Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Speedy here. Today we have our first guaranteed SSR ticket from Login, and then I'm gonna talk to you guys about the game for a little bit and how I thought the first week of Grand Cross went, as far as the success of the game, and what's gonna happen in the future. So let's get into it and let's talk about it. Here is Elizabeth Chan giving me the ticket. Here we go, the weekly or daily login, I should say. Oh, nice, we get a potion today, not bad. And here it is. So if you guys now know how this game works, if it's login, so these 7 logins right here you see will be consistent as far as I'm aware, and we'll always get an SSR ticket at the end of the week. So that's 4 free SSRs a month by just logging in this game. So if you do anything, if you play this game, make sure you guys just log in daily so you don't miss out on your daily logins, because I mean it's really good. You get, what is it, 1 SR to SSR ticket, you get about 8 stones for logging in, and then you also get a part 1 SSR ticket. They could change to part 2 later down the line, when we get more units, but as of right now, every week just log in, man. You get an SSR ticket. And that's why this game is just so good. That's why this game is so good. You just get free SSRs. You get a bunch of gems also. So as long as you play the game rewards you. That's what I love about it. So we're going to do that summon here in a few. But I do want to talk about the game for a little bit and kind of talk about the success of the game. Its first week after launch and all this stuff that's happening. And also I've seen people talk about the game online. Now, there was a lot of controversy behind the ads you have to watch, and a lot of people were like complaining, why is there ads in this game, And I can get their point to why they say there is ads in this game, because it could get repetitive and annoying for some people. Like, some people don't even want to watch ads. They would rather pay the gems to get the daily discounted single rather than watch an ad and get it for free. There was a bunch of people that were actually on that side, like, yo, why does this game have ads? It's not a good thing for the game to have ads, and all that kind of shenanigans. While we watch the ads, I'll probably have this like close because I don't want to show it, but regardless, I think the ads is a good thing, man. Like, it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. I can see why people are saying it's a bad thing, because on some of the ads, were kind of like really bad, to the point where like you couldn't even exit out the ad after it was done. It would just force you to like the screen of the game to download it. But I feel like I've been seeing those ads since like 2 or 3 days now, so they might have even been removed from the game, so it's no longer a problem. But doing an ad instead of spending a gem, guys, to do a free single is much better. Okay, if you were to just spend a free single a day, so that's 30 freaking gems a month that you would have to do on singles. This way you just watch the little 30-second ad and you get a free single. I feel like a 30-second ad is worth a free single, considering how much gems you're going to be saving. Now, a lot of people weren't happy with that, and they didn't like that. So, I mean, I don't know, man. That was only a couple of whales. So basically all the whales complain about that, and then all the other players that are free to play, they're like, oh, it's fine. I don't know, man. It's just 30 seconds of your day. Like, you don't even have to like pay attention to your screen. You can just literally do it while you're multitasking. I don't think it's that big of a deal, personally. Now, I feel like moving down later in the future, depending on what the success rate of this game is, they could technically remove the whole ads feature from this game, because of how much money this game is going to make, or will it make. So, yes. As far as the success of the game first week, I feel like it was very successful. The game is still climbing in players by the day, just because of how popular the game is, okay? It's climbing by the day. So far, I know, well, a couple of days ago, we got the 7.7 million downloads celebration. Well, not celebration, but we got the rewards for it. So this game already hit 7.7 million downloads. That is crazy for a 7 Deadly Sins IP. That is actually just mind-boggling to me, and I'm actually curious how far this game is going to go even further beyond with this game, because Dragon Ball Legends, it took them a whole year, Dragon Ball, to hit like anything near close to that. So the fact that 7 Deadly Sins got there within its first week of launch is crazy. Super happy that I actually played this game, a game with a very bright future. The dev team on this game is super supportive, and I mean if this game ever messes up, right? Let's just say they push out a bad update. There's something wrong with the game. The dev team actually listens and fixes the problem of the game. That's why I love this game so much. I've been playing the JP version for about 5 months now, and anytime there's been something bad with the game, usually people would complain, and within the first day, right, first day or two, they fix the issue. That is one of the things I love that's one of the things I look and I love within a game, if there's a supporting dev team behind the game and they actually care about the game. And that is 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross, guys. If there is anything wrong with this game, guys, I will let you guys know right now. The dev team will fix it, and that's like my main reason why I play this game, because there is a supporting group of people that play this game and actually care for this game, that actually make this game. So yes. Okay, now let's get into the single. I think I've done a little more talking here, and then we'll do more talking after the single. So I think this is everything you guys have been waiting for right here. So let's get into it. Let's see who can we pull. Person that I want to pull from this is most likely, I want to get Gssr, actually, so I don't have to spend 20 coins. Green Jericho would be nice. And I think that's all I'm looking for right now, to be completely fair with you guys. So hopefully we can pull one of them. Let me know what you guys got out of your guaranteed SSR tickets. So yeah, here we go. Pull down. We got the rainbow text indicating it's a SSR. Boom, we kill him. And let's see, who is it going to be? Give me one of the two I mentioned, please. I will definitely take those, please. Hey, okay. Yo, we got Green Meliodas. Wow. That's cool. I mean, that's a dupe for me. That's actually cool and not cool. I would have rather preferred the new SSR with the bat, but I can use. So what you guys do with dupes, right? So you gotta assess what kind of dupe you got, right? Because I got a Green Meliodas dupe, right? I have to. I'm like forced to feed it into him to get his ultimate level up. Yeah, I can kind of talk about this more in depth. So what happens if you get a dupe coin and you feed it into him? Well, obviously you get a bigger percentage on his ultimate, right? So his ultimate is gonna go from 490% to 539%, but also you do get an increase of CP. So take a look at my combat power right now. It's at 20,718, right? So I'm gonna feed him the dupe right here. So I'm gonna feed him the dupe right here of Counter Meliodas. Boom, there we go. We're seeing the animation of feeding a dupe into him. Boom, there it is. He is now 2 out of 6 in the super attack level, and then his combat class went up by 400 points. So dupes do matter in units, guys, as far as if you're looking to get a higher combat class. It goes up by 400 each time you feed a dupe. So now it's at 21,118 for his combat class. So dupes do matter. Now you gotta assess, like, yo, which cards actually require dupes. Well, I feel like that's a video on its own for a different day, but some of the units, let's say for example you pull a Green Diamor dupe, right? Griamore, I should say. You don't feed him the dupe on this card because he's really, I guess in a way I should say, you gotta assess the best units in the game and feed the dupes to the best units in the game. Like I said, if you pull Griamore, you keep the dupe coin, so you can go in the SSR shop whenever more SSRs in the coin shop units are available, and you buy the coin shop units, because there's gonna be some really important coin shop units in here that you're gonna want to pick up. Okay, like Gssr, Merlin, Ban, Demon Melee are going to be in here. Eventually Escanor is going to be in here, so you do want to pick those units up whenever they're released in the coin shop. And then after you pick up all those units, right, you're going to start working on picking up dupes for the units. I highly recommend picking up dupes for Gssr and King first, because, I mean, they're literally so good once you get their ultimate levels up. So yeah, I mean, they're really good. Let me go my JP version right now and show you guys my coin shop units here. So now my JP version, kind of gonna flex a little bit my JP box. So this is my JP box right here, and I recently just got this coin shop unit. It's the best unit in the game, by the way, guys. I literally just got them to 6-6. Definitely worth the 6-6. Basically, my PvP team always consists of Gssr on the team, because he is just so good and he actually fits on every single team in the game. Right now, I'm currently working on getting my king to 6-6. He's currently 4 out of 6. Once I do get him to 6-6, he basically destroys everything in front of his path of his ultimate. I have Escanor right here. I think if Global does this the same way as JP does, he's going to be a banner unit first. Well, he's going to come out on both. Like, you know, he's going to be a banner unit, and he's also going to be at the coin shop at the same time. Mine's 3 out of 6. I still need to, you know, work on this Escanor a little more. Another unit from the coin shop is going to be Merlin, if I can find her here. Green Merlin. Actually, here's Bon. Bon is also another coin shop unit. My Bon is only 2 out of 6. I haven't really worked on Bon because I don't really use him. As well as Deanne. I don't really use Deanne. She's 1 out of 6. I have to work her later. I never use her, like I said. And then, where's Merlin? If I can find her. Merlin. There she is. There's Merlin. And I believe my Merlin's 3 out of 6. So, not bad in the coin shop units. Oh, there's also Demon Melee right here. The red Demon Melee, he is 4 out of 6. So, I am working on my coin shop units. They're definitely worth the pickup, guys, if you do have the coins. Make sure you guys pick up the one I said. Gssr is the most important one to pick up once he comes out. And yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys pull something good if you're going to start ticket. And yeah, alright. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.